It sounds like we're going to have one last summer weekend, Lonnie Quinn.
Ooh, you know what? Only because I've lived here for so long, I don't know if we can necessarily say it's going to be the last one.
Oh, really?
I don't know if we can say that because
that's a good point, actually.
I remember some Halloweens being very warm out there.
True.
Last October was
costumes. You know what I mean? So listen, it could happen this weekend, though. I think what you're going down, the road you're going down is right. It's going to be great.
Like 80s, right?
It's going to be the 80s out there. There's your picture. I mean, and that sun that you see right there, Jess, and the clear sky is going to be in place all weekend long, except at night.
Got it. That's a good point of clarity, Lonnie.
We like to take you through all the little subtleties of the weather. All right, again, beautiful looking out there as of right now. 69 degrees. You maxed out today. A little over the 70-degree mark. You hit 71 in Central Park. The weekend, we talked about this. 82 Saturday. You liking this, Jess?
Oh, I love it, Lonnie.
Loves it. 82 goes to 83 on Sunday. And I talked about, hey, how long does this keep rolling? Well, let's take a peek at Monday. Because Monday, 80 degrees. So there you go. A trifecta of 3 beautiful looking days out there. This is what the sky is serving up. There's, if I give you a bigger picture, you'll get a better idea of the context of just how large this high pressure system is. Remember, high pressures rotate air what? Clockwise, right? So you can see these clouds right here floating along the periphery of that high. And then you look down here, you see these clouds float one more time, floating along the bottom point. That is one big, large and in charge high-pressure system. We look beautiful. So is it a beach weekend out there? Let's talk about it. Everything about going to the beach this weekend, you're in the low 80s. You're looking at a UV index of 5, which is moderate, and yet it's pure sunshine. What's up with that? Well, remember where we are. It's October. Lower sun angle. It's not as high. Moderate UV index. Lightning risk? Nope, not happening out there. Waves, 1 to 2 feet. I'm going to come back to that one in just a moment. The ocean temps, 66 to 72. In October, right? Well, remember, the water holds on to the warmth that it generated over the summer longer than the land does. So land starts to cool off. The water now remains warm. The rip current risk, on the low side out there. But let's talk about this. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Yesterday we thought, we were seeing bigger waves up there. Why now would they be smaller for tomorrow into the weekend? Because this system, which is the remnants of what was in Meldon, look how far away that is from our area. It's just not having the impact anymore, so good riddance to that remnant. All right, off it goes in the direction of Europe. In terms of the tropics, now there are a couple of areas that we're watching. We've got one that's right around the Bahamas right now with a 10% chance to develop. That system running out of real estate, right? I mean, they develop over the warm water. Well, soon enough, that'll be pushing towards the peninsula of Florida. Now, that's a 10% chance to develop and get stronger. This system that you see here, it's right now just off the coast of Africa, has about a 50% chance to get a name or a number as it approaches the outer islands of the Caribbean. We'll watch all of that one for you. Our next chance for rain, nothing to do with either of those tropical systems. It's right here, all right? This is going to sort of drop down and move into our area, but you watch how this plays out. We're unseasonably warm with that strong high-pressure system in control. In comes that rain by Tuesday. It's kind of right into the borders of our area, and then sort of moves in for Wednesday. Wednesday looks to be a wet weather day. How much rain? All right, numbers have come down. I mean, now we're talking maybe about 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch, but they have been fluctuating. So I'm still going to keep a first alert in, okay? Just erring on the side of caution for your day on Wednesday. Let's get right to that. 7-day forecast goes 82 to 83 for your weekend. Love it. We talked about Monday being 80. Well, that's going to be a tough day to go back to work. It's just so pretty outside. Then you get to Tuesday, 80 degrees with some building clouds. Right now, we've got Wednesday as a first alert for the possibility. And again, we've got it right there, 60% chance that it could become a bigger player. Either which way, it's going to affect your day. It's the only wet weather day I see on those 7 days right there. And, we were talking earlier, we need some rain around here. New York City itself, we're 7 inches below where we should be for the year.
Wow.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, very close to where I live, a foot below where we should be.
It felt like we had so much rain for such a long period.
But the problem is we did, and then you hit the beginning of August and turned everything
that dry
off.
spell.
Nothing since August 3rd. It's been so dry out there.
Right.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Thanks, Lonnie.